Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks with Perfect Postures, and today I want to talk about something pretty interesting. As you know, if you've watched many of our videos, we're always talking about how one body part will actually compensate for another body part. So basically, the human body is amazing. It's always going to find a way to feel grounded or feel least amount of tension as possible. And this is really a primary example. So we had a client in here that had left low back pain. And one of the key things as far as a compensatory standpoint goes is we're looking at her feet position. And I had her, when we do posture, we always look at all four views because you're looking at different planes of motion and trying to figure out where the deviations are. And all four views that we did with this particular woman, her left foot kept positioning itself about an inch in front of her right foot. Now that may not seem significant, but this was like the key to figuring out what was going on with her low back, and I'm going to explain a little more detail on that. So what I had her do for as a little test, I had her put her left foot completely even with her right foot, and automatically she felt her left low back pain. It kicked right in. And as soon as I had her shift her foot forward, and I had her exaggerate, I had her bring it forward a little bit more forward than even the inch. And she's like, yeah, I have no pain. It feels better that way. So the important thing here was when we gave her some corrective exercises, her left hip was extremely tight. And so when she was putting her left leg in back, it was actually putting more tension within the hip, and that was causing her low back to extend too much. So from the side view, basically, it was looking at the pelvis was actually tilting back too far that way, which is called an anterior tilt, and that was putting too much extension or too much pressure in her left low back. So my point is, as with almost all our videos, is that most times a person's pain or concern isn't the area that is actually causing the pain. So always look beyond where your pain is. What we're going to do for a corrective exercise is an exercise that we've done in the past. We're going to use it again though, and it's basically a real deep hip flexor type of stretch. So if you find that you're always standing with one foot in front of the other, well, that's telling you that there's a compensation going on in your body. So stay tuned for next week, and please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Post a question on our Facebook page or just shoot me an email directly. So stay tuned for the corrective exercise. Thank you.